I'm Tux Pedro and I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, and I'm playing this tournament. I'm representing my country with two other people, a boy and a girl. Getting to meet Darren Clarke and seeing him and playing against 100+ junior kids, it's a great experience, and golf course is great. The people here are great, and I'm enjoying it.
70 nations, so each country is different culture, so it's nice to meet them.
My name is Mahdi Slema and I'm from Tunisia.
I'm Cara Gole from South Africa.
Hey down, Mark Boucher from Ireland.
Hi, I'm Jessica Drees van Dieke from Namibia.
It's my first event, international event, so I'm very excited.
It's a great privilege to be here. There's lots of excellent under-16 players and it's going to be a good week.
Delighted to be here this week. It's great competition. It's very well organised and it's a pleasure to be playing for my country.
We've never been to Britain, so we're very excited, and to meet Darren Clarke today was also a great privilege, so we're just really excited.
We've been holding our Junior Open this year here at Fairhaven Golf Club with over 70 countries represented. We've been delighted at the attendance from countries from all over the world. I think somebody said at the beginning of the week that there are 28 countries playing at the Open, which is also being held this week just along the road at Lytham, but we've had 70 countries here, so we're very pleased with that this year. I think the standard improves every time we play this event, although we still call it a developmental event and we still want the young countries, young golfing countries to take part. It does seem that year on year we get a higher standard playing at the top end of it, so we're very delighted about that, because it is, after all, it's 16 and under, so they're very young, but they're playing as if they've played the game all their lives with a greater experience than they actually have, so the standard is terrific.
My name is Celestine Nawa. I'm coming from Zambia in Africa. I had a really nice game. You meet people for the first time, but you really enjoy what you're doing.
My name is Faisal Mir. I'm from Pakistan, and I had a good round today. 78. Had a few missed putts on the back line, but let's go. Yesterday was really tough because it was much more rainy, much more windier. And it's just a great experience here because where I come from, we don't get to play in much rain. So it's like a good experience, and you get to learn a lot in future competitions. Back home, people don't understand that I play golf and have to go to training and do this and that. But these guys, they're from the same type of environment. They train every day as well. They know what it takes to represent your country, and it's just interesting to be with them.
The competition itself is a lot of different countries all come together and playing golf, but it's also a lot of different sort of standards as well. But it's good because all the cultures come together, and also as we get through the day, we also go back to the school where we're staying and everybody plays together and play football, frisbee, that sort of thing, and try and get them all integrated to make sure it's as fun as possible as well as the competition.
I think one of the best things for us is when we see them arrive, they're very sort of separated from each other and they're all very shy, and within 2 nights
yeah,
we can't keep them apart, and they just love it. They have so much fun and they make so many friends. I think the difference in standard is amazing, and what the R&A are doing with sort of developing countries who don't have as many golf courses or as good a structure for golf is fantastic. Seeing the countries who don't have many golf courses with some golfers here who are really quite good, and then obviously you've got the Japanese girl this morning who's an amazing golfer, and I can't wait to see what she does in the future.
Yeah. It also gives a chance to the as Sam says, the developing countries to something to aspire to. Somebody of their own age has broke the course record, and it gives them a chance to see exactly what's going on around the world. And also, even for our home teams here, often a lot can be put pressure on them to say, you know, that you're very good, until you see what's going on outside in the other countries, as this exactly where they are at in the world, as opposed to being the top in England, for example.
For a lot of these kids, it's possibly the first time they've come out of their own country, and certainly the first time they've come out playing golf. So I think it means a lot to them to be able to meet other kids who are doing the same thing, learning golf, playing golf at a competitive level. And also it's a thrill for them to come to an event which is adjacent to the Open Championship, so they get the opportunity for 2 days. They'll go off to the Open. I think that'll be a big thrill for a lot of them. First time they'll have probably ever been at a major championship.
The main two purposes for this event really is, one, obviously elite golf, bringing together all the best juniors across the world to compete together, and secondly I think to bring together all the kids, have some fun and a big learning experience for all the children, and hopefully everybody goes away with some kind of learning from this week. That's the key thing. Golf wins at the end of the day, everyone learns, and it's just a really good spirit for the tournament.
It's a great opportunity to be here. A lot of experience, met a lot of good people, new people here. They're looking after us really nicely.
I'm Aditya Ashok from India, and this is my first time at the Junior Open. It's been a good experience so far. I've never played in such cold or rainy weather, so I'm enjoying it. I'd like to turn professional, be #1 someday, and I'm sure playing this event will help me get there.
今までやっぱり日本人のゴルフのスタイルしか見たことがなかった。
Until now, I've only ever seen Japanese style of play, so it was really useful for me to see different styles amongst all my competitors, hitting low and hitting around corners and so on. So it's a great education for me.
Junior Open Champion 2012, Asuku Kashiwabara.
I am very happy to win this Junior Open, but more importantly, I really enjoyed playing here. I look forward to playing together again in the future. Finally, boys, practice hard.
Finally, we hope to see you all again in 2 years' time at West Lancs when the Open will be played also nearby at Royal Liverpool. Thank you.